Good morning. This is not the Wednesday meditation, but the Thursday. Reverend Carla and I switched. Um, I've been going through some things lately, not in a bad way, in a very good way, and so I have decided to make a fairly good big change, and so that has actually been done as a result of every day in every way my life is getting better and better and better. And in saying it 100 times a day since April, it has made me think in different ways. And so I've made a decision. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I just finished a class with Reverend Richard Rogers, and it was on the big leap. So I'm planning on doing a big leap in a transformational way. So I'd like to start with Romans 12:2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. And we learn that in in the process of transformation. So um, what it begins with is an intention. And so I have set an intention, actually a couple of them, and I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go, but it's going to be fun to watch. Um, I'm pretty excited about it. But I also know that this is going to take a lot of prayer, a lot of meditation, a lot of faith, a lot of trust, and a lot of not getting in the way. I think we all have a tendency when we are getting to the point where our good is coming, we sometimes put our hand in the mix and prevent that from happening. And I'm really aware of that, so I don't plan to be involved in that this time. Um, One of the things that I think is really important is that that idea of all that the Father has is mine. Whatever it is that is supposed to come into my life will, if I believe, if I have faith, if I trust and know, and if I just let go of trying to control. And that is really probably the bottom line. Um, I probably tried to take control more of my life than I should have, a lot more. And I've learned in the last few years, life is a lot more fun when you give up that control or trying to control. It makes life a little bit different. And it actually can change how you look at time. It can change a lot of things. So I'm in the process of processing, no worrying, no fretting, no any of that stuff. I'm done with that. And so I would like to go forward with just joy and enthusiasm and um, little effort to just have the exact kind of life that I'm supposed to have. And I'm not sure what it is because it's not mine to say. It will unfold in exactly the way it should. So let's just go within for a minute. I think each of us has something that they would like to transform in their lives. Mine's pretty big, but it could be just a small thing, like I don't want to complain about the heat today, or uh, I want to see myself cool and refreshed, not in this heat. You know, something little like that, or it could be something else, something that's bothering you and you'd like to get rid of that. So let's go within and just breathe and breathe and breathe and let it go. And just as the thoughts come up, just let them, receive them and let them go, receive them and let them go. Okay, let's close our eyes. And let's take 3 deep breaths where you breathe in and then you just breathe out. So 1, 2, 3. And just be quiet and just let those thoughts come by. Think about what you would like maybe have transformed. And listen. to what Spirit has to say to you. Okay, let's breathe out. Wake up to the now and what came into your head. You know, one of the things I had said so much about the heat, I thought about one of those ads where the people are in the bathtub. I saw myself in a bathtub of cool water overlooking the ocean, feeling the nice breezes as I'm sitting here just sweating profusely. Transformation can happen in many ways, and I have some affirmations. These were from yesterday's my yesterday's prayer, but actually I decided during this meditation to add one, and I'm going to take one away. I trust and know that God is with me. I trust and know that God is with me. I trust and know that God is with me. I step forward with intention to live my life as God would have me do. I step forward with intention to live the life as God would have me do. I step forward with intention as God would have me do. So I would like to add the one that I have been saying, the one I've come up with since taking that class with Reverend Richard Rogers, and that is, I expand in love, abundance, consciousness, and success. All that the Father has is mine. I expand in love, abundance, consciousness, and success. All that the Father has is mine. I expand in love, abundance, consciousness, and success. All that the Father has is mine. That's all we need to know is God has us in his arms. God has our back. We can trust and know that life is unfolding, and we can transform if we make that intention with trust and faith that God will lead us. Have a wonderful Thursday.